So what we'll eventually need to create is a literal countdown, like off scene, so that way we can go. So now go check Instagram, see if it's live. Go ahead and put the camera onto me. Yeah, all kinds of things you got going on there, huh? There we go. So go ahead and click live on that. There we go. Now let's go ahead and head over to YouTube. Oh, there we look at that handsome man on that screen. Man, what we got going on over here? So it already said LinkedIn wasn't going to work, so we're not going to focus on that. John, go ahead, make sure to turn up your mic and your camera and say hi to everybody.
What's up, guys?
So John is going to be our director today. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm trying to run the studio today.
He's trying to run the studio today.
Smooth show today.
Smooth show. So the biggest thing that you're going to have to watch for is who's talking, and then switch the camera to that individual.
Yep. I'm talking now.
You're talking now. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So, you want to know what? Since you've been doing such a great job of asking questions today. Okay, now do you hear the difference now in my voice?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where you don't want to be, Kyle. This right here is where you want to be. Okay, you notice the mic is up, and here's why. Let me show you. Can you mute my mic so I don't blow people's ears? So this right here, see how it's flat?
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk into that flat part right there. That's
that here.
Yep. So right now, go and pull my mic up. So right now you're talking like up here. Bring it up. Hello.
Okay, up here.
There you go. Yeah, nice. John, go ahead. So John still has his mic turned a little bit towards him, go a bit more vertical with that. There you go. Yep. Pull it down. And now talking to it.
How's my sound now?
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
We're all set.
Okay, so before we came into this podcast studio, so one, if you look at the set that's behind Kyle here, you'll notice we got some new lights put in. The entire wall is now full of noise canceling stuff. I really think my wife did that on purpose based off of what Lindsay suggested. That way I stay quieter in here, but it looks really good.
It does.
Amber, if you're watching right now, this looks really good. I am really excited about this. I need you to do it to this wall now. Just FYI. Like, I need all the walls done. What do you think?
That would be cool. With the lights too?
See, but no one can hear you because you're like turning over your
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, look, see, you're going to have to get used to this. Okay, So we were having some different conversations. I'm going to interrupt all of those conversations. Kyle, what's going on in your world, bro?
Well, I just graduated a month ago from university. I got my bachelor's in data science, so I'm applying to jobs now, getting ready for interviews, tuning my LinkedIn to catch recruiters, and that's about it. I mean, I'm working here full-time now, which has been great.
Full-time. We are so thankful to have you. Like, when you go get that next job, which
it'll be tragic.
It is going to be tragic, but see that's sometimes you have to understand. Like, he got his degree in data science. Like, there's companies that want him to come work for them because that's what he's been trained to do for how many years were you in college?
3.5. 3.5 in university. Then I did a couple years getting my associates.
How many total years have you been in college?
5.5.
That sounds more realistic. I was like, you did all of college in 3.5 years? Like, he's smart, but man, like, I felt silly. Like, it took me like 15. I'm joking, by the way. So great. So what else you got going on, Kyle?
Well, now that I have free time out of school, I've been going to the gym more, started jujitsu, which has been a challenge, but a good challenge.
How so?
I didn't realize how physically taxing it was for in those like few minutes that you will spar with somebody. It feels like you ran 2 miles. Like, I'm the same level of exhausted after those 2 minutes than I am running 2 miles. It's been And then not only that, but just the technique involved. Right now, I don't know any of the technique. I started last week, but I'm getting thrown around by people aged like 8 years old to 15-year-old. It's a humbling experience. I'll tell you that. That's for sure.
You know, it's funny because I remember when you came over, you were like, yeah, like I had this 15-year-old girl, like just wrap me up and, you know, like tapped out. And I was like, thank God. That's so great, because if you're a 15-year-old girl that's been training for 3 years and all of a sudden like a new guy walks in and just none of it mattered, I would be so angry.
Yeah.
Right? John, what do you think? Do you do martial arts?
I mean, I did karate to like blue belt, so I do like, I love watching UFC. I love martial arts. I know exactly what he's talking about, because when we did karate, the coach would be like, do 1 minute boxing, full power boxing. Like, 1 minute, that's nothing. After 30 seconds, you're dying already. After 30 seconds, and then after that 45-second mark, 50-second mark, you're on the ground. Just after 50 seconds nonstop. So I know where he's coming at.
So what I'm hearing you say is like, you have a whole new respect for those guys that do
absolutely.
UFC or do the jiu-jitsu and just roll for minutes, or boxing and just be in the ring for that long.
Yeah, no wonder those rounds are so short. Like any longer than that it's ridiculous.
Huh.
The amount of training and the training your cardiovascular system needs just to keep up has been a surprise for me.
So does that mean when you're training that hard, you can kind of eat whatever you want?
Probably. Yeah. I mean, you burn so many calories just in that short amount of time. Yeah, I definitely do catch myself eating a lot after. I'll admit to that.
All right. Here we go. What is your go-to food, your go-to meal after training?
Oh, I'm simple. Chicken and rice or beef and rice. Just make it in a pan. Fried rice is my favorite for sure.
Do you make your own fried rice?
The fried rice depends how much time I have. During school, absolutely not. I buy the frozen one, put it in the pan, and that's it. Now I'm like looking for like meal prep recipes, and I'm going to try some different ones.
So if you have a really good fried rice recipe that you're like, this is legit, drop it in the comments. That way Kyle can go find it and test that out. What about you? When you were training, what was your go-to meal afterwards, John?
Whatever my mom cooked. I enjoyed everything, I'll be honest, afterwards. So I admire him for staying so clean with the chicken and rice. I probably wouldn't have eaten so clean, definitely, if that was an option. But my mom always cooks great. So, Mom, if you're watching this, thanks for all the food you feed me.
There you go. Shout out to the mom.
Yep.
Well done, sir.
I will
well
admit,
done.
I wasn't always that way. It used to be straight to like Panda Express or Chick-fil-A, because that was just on the campus where I'd go work out at the campus gym, then go straight to the Chick-fil-A on campus, get three different things, and just load up on carbs and protein.
What would you get at Chick-fil-A?
2 sandwiches and fries are the minimum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I have to ask the question that everyone's thinking. Are you ready? Did you get ketchup or Chick-fil-A sauce?
Ketchup. I'm a ketchup enjoyer. I always have been.
My household goes through almost a bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce a week.
Wow. Okay.
We do a lot of chicken nuggets, and the girls do not want the ketchup. They want the Chick-fil-A sauce. We keep Chick-fil-A. I'm pretty sure if we stop eating at Chick-fil-A, we would probably make a dent in their bottom line. Just saying. So what else you got going on, Kyle?
Other than that,
Kyle, I need you to tell me a story.
a story.
Yeah, tell me a story.
Oh man, what about?
Yep. It's a great question. Tell me a story of what it's like dating in 2026.
Oh, okay.
You didn't pick it, so I picked it for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you got?
It's different.
What do you mean different?
With social media, I guess it's been like this probably for 10 years. With social media, everybody kind of knows everybody, or at least there's like a mutual connection. And you will get stalked by any girl you're talking to.
If it's not her, it's her friend.
Yeah, absolutely her friends. Mostly her friends, I'd say.
Really?
Yeah, they all do it together.
They all do it together.
Yeah.
Hey. So now the new thing is stalking parties.
Yes,
Yes.
for sure.
Okay. How do you know this?
I've talked to like a couple girls that I'm friends with, like no like romantic interest, and they've just told me.
Really?
Yeah, even like when we were friends, the stalking happened, and I guess that's smart for a girl to do. I guess to see who they're talking to, but yeah,
No.
no,
No. 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 Yeah. What about you, John? How's dating in 2026?
I was kind of hoping not to get asked, but I definitely think
Go ahead.
it
Increase your game. So here we go. I'm gonna pause you for a second. So John is learning how to run the studio, right? So what you're looking for is see how high my voice gets every time I go to talk, right? No, don't pull me down. Leave me where I am. Okay, now you take that green line and then you correlate it to what's over here. Is it going into the yellow over here?
it's staying in the green.
It's staying in the green. Great. So then when you go to talk, go and talk.
Hello.
Okay, see how the green line on the audio isn't going as high?
Yeah.
So increase yours a little bit. And now talk.
Hello.
There we go. So now so one of the things you'll have to do, because Kyle talks softer than both of us, is you have to balance us out. That way the audience doesn't get these ups and downs in the speakers, right? Okay, go ahead. Dating in 2026.
So, I think if you're in the right room with the right people, you can make it happen. I know the rooms I'm in, a lot of them, I could definitely make it happen. But if you position yourself with the right people, you can get amazing success. But if you position yourself with the wrong people, you can get an amazing downfall. So be warned, guys. But yeah.
Okay, so what he just said was very much ELC speak.
Oh, yeah.
I understood what he said.
I picked up on it.
You understood what he said, but 90% of the people in the audience have no idea what you said. What do you mean by be in the right room?
So my pastor always says, if you're in the right room at the right time with the right people, the right things are going to happen.
Correct.
So it's all about who you surround yourself with. And yeah, if you surround yourself with the right people that are, godly people that have a mission, you're going to be one of those people.
So are you hinting that in 2026, if you want to find I'll call it a good girl to date, then you need to be getting into the right rooms?
Definitely, yeah. So you can meet anyone anywhere. You can probably go to Vegas and find amazing women. It's
No.
just
And Stefan will back me up on that. Well, no, hold on. I don't know if he met his wife in Vegas. I'll need to ask him that. Keep going with your story, though.
if you position yourself with the right people in the right rooms, the rooms that you know are good for you, you can definitely, I'm definitely standing by that you will have way more luck in that way. But
What do you think?
I agree. It's very true because when you're in rooms, I mean, we were talking about church as an example. People in those rooms typically almost always have the same values as you, especially with our church. That's very core value driven and family mindset and legacy mindset. People in those rooms will share those values with you, and it's a great start for meeting people.
Dude, I was wondering if you were going to pull that back. Yeah, and actually, if you go ahead and switch back over to Instagram, and when I see your feed come up there, if it's still too close, I'll actually pull it back further.
okay.
So here we go, right? Let's have this conversation. We talked about core values. I'm going to give you a little bit of time here, just in case you don't have yours memorized right now, right? Our core values are honor, excellence, positive attitude, and generosity. Oh, that's way better. Hold on, I'm gonna pull back even further.
Okay.
Setting you up. There we go, right? And it's amazing how when you have core values that are similar to other people's, how much you guys get into sync and how fast that happens. Mm-hmm. Neither Amber or I grew up with core values, right? But it's something that we knew that we wanted. We were watching other people's lives that were epically failing at life and went, oh man, there has to be a better way. There has to be a better way. And through the process of my brother actually inviting us to ELC, then we realized like, hey, like it's so funny because you think core values, you think business, but imagine what happens when you put that concept into your family. Here we go, parents, hear me on this. Or if you're married, hear me on this. If someone does something that goes against your core values, you don't attack the person anymore. You attack the situation. You attack the choice. Sweetheart, I have daughters, so I say the word sweetheart a whole lot. Sweetheart, was that honorable? The way you chose to speak to your sister, was that honorable? Or like how my wife likes to use her core values against me. Hey, honey, did you really need to leave your shoes out in the living room? Is that excellence instead of putting it into the closet where they're supposed to be, right? But what it does is it attacks the situation. You don't attack the person anymore, okay? So since you brought it up, Kyle, do you have core values?
My biggest number one core value, the other three I haven't finalized, but number one,
they're supporting core values. Number one core value.
Number one, it's honor. It's funny.
Really?
Yeah, because I really think that
Definitely.
if you're honorable and you live your life that way, everything else will fall into place. Like people will treat you the way you treat them, and if you treat them with honor, they will treat you back with honor. Usually.
Usually. No, I think that's very good because what you just said is you're choosing to be honorable because that's who you are.
Absolutely.
If they choose not to be honorable, that's on them.
I did my part.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So either list a couple, John, or just give me a number one, your core value. And you can't use it. No, you can't use it.
Oh, man. You guys set me up. Number one core value, honor. I say the second core value for us, probably excellence.
Okay.
Because we want to exceed in everything we do.
Mm-hmm.
We don't just want to do what's required, but we want to exceed. If someone tells you to mow their lawn and they pay you to mow their lawn, we're gonna also make sure that the stuff is picked up, or that the bushes are watered. Right? We do abundantly more than
what's
required
asked.
of us.
That's good. That's
excellence.
good. So let's go and define excellence so we can move forward with this. Okay. Excellence is making the best decision that you can at that point in time with the information that you have. Right? A lot of people will sit there and they'll nitpick or say da 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 this or da da that. Great, but you want to know what? With where they were, with the information they had, they did make the best decision. Now let's go ahead and delete this. Do you believe that there's such thing as perfection?
Ooh, I think it depends on the situation or even the person. I think there needs to be a standard.
No, I asked if you believe in perfection.
Perfection.
Is there perfection?
I would say yes.
Okay, continue. I'm interested. It's the wrong answer, but I'm just kidding. I want to get the laugh, but keep going. Keep going.
Man, let me think. Let's say, okay, so a very recent example for me was when I'm making my resumes and looking at other people's examples of their resume. And I asked AI to do this for me, and it made me the perfect, quote unquote, perfect resume.
Uh-huh.
And what I would need to perfectly align with the job I wanted.
Nice.
I didn't perfectly align, but it showed me what I needed.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. All right. John, to you. Do you believe in perfection?
I don't.
Okay, go ahead.
Humans are not perfect. I certainly am not.
We all know that. I'm just kidding.
I've never met a perfect human. I've met some of them that I think are pretty much almost there, but we're all far off. There's only one perfect. There's only ever been one perfect.
Okay. All right. Hey, there you go. And there you go. That's two sides of the coin. From two men that are, how old are you?
23.
23 and
18.
18. So a little bit gap in age and life experience and different mindsets, right? Like you are very detail oriented.
Mm-hmm.
You are like man, like I think, nope. Case in point. This man and analytics. Like I thought I was good at analytics, and then I met you, and I realized like I'm good like this level of analytics. You're good with like this level of analytics. The details that you can pull out are incredible.
Thank you. That's very, very flattering.
No. It's not flattering.
It's honoring.
It's there you go. Here we go. Ready? What's the difference between flattery and honoring?
That's a good question.
I know.
Honoring, flattering can be, I guess, exaggerated. If I wanted to flatter you, I'd say, actually, I don't know what I'd say, but like
You would tell me my
you
beard looks
stretch
amazing.
you stretch the truth a little bit to like flatter somebody.
Okay.
I'd say when you honor somebody, it's 100% true.
Okay. Go ahead, John.
Flattering someone is telling them what they want to hear, and honoring someone is telling them what they need to know, what they need to hear.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
There you go. Okay. All right. So flattery is fake. That's why I see that. Someone says something like, "Oh, your shoes look so nice." They really don't think it, but they're telling you that's what makes you feel good. That's flattery.
You're saying my shoes are looking bad right now?
They're a little they're a little sketch for you, because I'm used to you being so pressed, everything being so excellent. Yes, those are dirty right now.
I'm gonna go clean them right now.
You would not have to. No, don't you dare leave.
Right now.
Honoring is. I agree with both of you. Is speaking the truth, and sometimes being honoring is speaking the truth in love. It may not be an easy truth, but it is definitely still going to be truth and love. Go ahead, John. What are you thinking?
That's absolutely correct. That's a great answer.
That's a great answer.
What about you, Kyle?
I agree with that.
Okay. How do you feel with running all the cameras?
I'm definitely getting, I think, a bit better than last time, for sure. Second time. I definitely do see how much effort needs to go into a good podcast and for it to look smooth, for it to operate smooth. So I'm looking forward to learning more.
So, and this is the big difference is this is live, right? When you have a podcast, you have 3 cameras. You could just record and cut and do all the things. It's during the take, it's easier. But you think a lot more before you speak because you know this is live.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Right? When you're live, you have to be a lot more tactical with your words. Why? Because this is now recorded. This is saved on some server somewhere forever.
Right. The internet.
The internet. Dun, dun, dun. So, we are coming up on time. I want you to think. So, I've been doing a lot of the question asking here. Kyle, I want you to ask John a question. And then, John, I want you to ask Kyle a question. And it has to be related to food. Ooh, no. Has to be related to vacations.
Okay.
You got this.
I'm going first? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm going to ask 2 questions. Favorite place you've been to already? And then the second one, bucket list, like you will not call your life complete unless you go here.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, yeah, so the best place I've ever been, 100%, I'd say. Well, there's 2, but I want to see the absolute best one. I've been to so many places. I think it may have been when I lived in Ireland for a year.
Oh, that's
To
cool.
this park. Yeah, I guess you could say it's a park, and there's like bike trails, and they have swimming pools, zip lines, everything. It was the whole experience because in the morning we had our own kind of cabin. In the morning, you hop on the bike, to kind of get the morning bike ride in. Come home, eat some great breakfast. They had amazing hot chocolate. So I think, that was in Ireland. That was definitely one of the best place I've been to.
Nice. That
Hot
sounds good to
chocolate
me.
in Ireland.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sign me up.
Okay. All right. And now for the second part of his question.
100% Maldives.
Oh,
Where?
really?
Maldives.
What is that?
It's an island, right?
Yeah. It's actually a few islands.
A few islands.
It's basically all those videos you see with the absolutely amazing blue-looking water with the fishes, and you swim in it. That's Maldives. So
Where's that located?
I think around
I don't actually know.
Asia somewhere. I mean, maybe. Let's hope so.
Of course, it's somewhere in Asia where it's absolutely gorgeous.
We'll look at when I'm going there. I'll figure out where it's.
There we go. There we go. So now, if you've been there, please drop in the comments your experience with that. We would love to know because, we should start pricing that out. See how much a round trip would cost.
Business trip?
Business research. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I like that
this.
kind of research.
I'm on board.
All right. Your turn to ask Kyle a question. And you can't use the same questions.
Okay, so travel related.
Travel related.
What's one place that you've been to where you've had not the best looking place, but the best with the place with the best memories? Because like my favorite memories were made in really simple places.
Okay.
So what's like a place that you were at that doesn't matter if it was really beautiful or not, a place you've traveled to where just the memory's gonna stick with you until you die?
Oh, wow. It's hard to answer with just one, but I'd say, I think it's been 3 years now, but 3.5 years. But when I went to Armenia, that's where my heritage is from, my family. But we went to Armenia with 4 different of our closest friends and their entire families. And every night we would just go out. We would go learn about the history of the place, and we would just go out and have fun. And it was just it was a great time. Like every day, it was only about, I think it was a week and a half, but every day, new memories and just a great time.
Have you met anyone here that's from there as well?
I have, yeah. There's actually a good community. There's a church, an Armenian church in Carrollton. I've gone there a few times. It actually won an award for like architectural design. It was like maybe 2024. It won like the country's award for like best architectural design or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Well, hey guys, thank you guys for taking time and answering the questions. I greatly appreciate both of you, especially since I called you both in here like 5 minutes before. I was like, we're going to go live. Here we go. So we are doing more of this. Okay. And what do I mean by that? I don't mean I'm going to call you in 5 minutes, but hey, if you're an expert in an industry, and please understand, like, you don't have to be like the expert. If you spend over 2 years doing something, you have a story, you have something that you can share, you have expertise that I want you to come in here and share that. So I'll be dropping a link in the comments. Come sit in the studio with me. I did not spend all this money to hear myself speak. I spend all this money to get you to come here because I want to hear your stories. So thank you for joining us. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. And we hope y'all have a great